Shalom. Halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and the sincerity of hope for life tabernacle. All right, I'm the elder Yahshua. Shalom and salutation to you all. If they arrest Obama, it's a wrap. If they arrest Obama after Don Lemon, it's a wrap. What are they doing? They're putting a black face on all crime. And guess what? You niggers are not, you're not what they call, I'm a citizen. You're not a citizen. All right, so what am I looking for? Second Corps, 2 and 11, because we know. Am I saying this is going to happen? If they arrest Obama, okay, what are they doing right now? Well, they arrested some journalists. Who did it? Nicki Minaj, right? Wants Don Lemon. Old news, right? Where did this come from? Oh, Salakia. That won't go in the Second Corinthians. Salakia. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, in order that Satan should not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his schemes. Let's get the King James real quick. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Now, let's go. Let's type in Nicki Minaj, and this is all folly and bullshit. Attacks, let's say calls for Don Lemon. You mean calls for? Okay. Calls Don Lemon home. Wait. Okay, hot takes. So it started a while back because the church thing, okay? Got to understand what the church angle is. Why did Don Lemon go into a church? Because they're setting up the IUIC for going into churches. What happened? Well, Nate's going to be arrested for going in and disrupting a church service. Is that what he did? See how they got that set up? Why'd they go after Don? Well, for disrupting a church. So who else did that? IUIC did that. They're famous for interrupting church services, so they could go after Nate. Plain and simple. There's that. What if, right? Did they go pick this nigga up? What if, okay, so you got to go from Nicki to Pam Bondi. Right? And then they went and picked his ass up. Pam Bondi roll in, Don Lemon arrest. 2 days. At my direction, Pam Bondi takes credit for Don Lemon's arrest. Let's look at this real quick. I want her to say.
Right now is kind of mayhem. We're not part of the activists, but we're here just reporting on them.
They did not.
They said that there is someone here in Easterwood, someone who is a member of ICE, and he's a pastor of the church.
Our church had gathered.
Give me Bondi. Where's Bondi? For real, come on.
The First Amendment is about the freedom.
There's a varying array of views in this church. We recognize the complexity of the issue.
Where's Bondi? This is bullshit. What kind of clickbait?
And you know what is interesting?
Straight clickbait. I want Bondi. Okay, come on. This is what we want.
Make no mistake, under President Trump's leadership and this administration, you have the right to worship freely and safely. And if I haven't been clear already, if you violate that sacred right, we are coming after you.
Nate, coming after you, Nate. Hear that? How do they set that up? Right? We see in the spirit. Okay? So they got Nate right there. Who else do they got? Let's finish this. Huh?
Make no mistake, under President Trump's leadership and this administration, you have the right to worship freely and safely.
You have the right. Who is she talking to? She's talking to citizens. Are you niggers? Are you citizens? Why did they go after Don Lemon? He's not a citizen. He doesn't have a First Amendment or Second Amendment. He's not a citizen. Who else did they arrest from that motley crew that went into the church? A bunch of Negroes, because they're not citizens and they don't have First Amendment rights. You're going to learn that the hard way. Who else? Okay? Who else are they going to go after? Pam Bondi, what? Arrest? Who? Monkey Boy. What happens if this goes down? What happens if this goes down? What are we doing here? What happens if they grab him up? That's when this place goes bonkers. One day ago, shocking. Trump orders Pam Bondi to arrest Obama. And nothing else on that. Look, 5 months, 2 days. Speaks out. Don Lemon. What about the setup? Biggest arrest in American history? Obama arrested? What is this? Times Now. What's going on here? What's going on? Is this going to go down? Obama arrested.
To be brought forward. The accountability is the essential part of this. We can show the truth, reveal the truth. The accountability needs to occur to be able to start to restore that trust in the integrity of our democracy.
And then just quickly, I know you said you would leave the charging to DOJ, but the statute of limitations on conspiracy is 5 years. So what else could they possibly pursue besides treason?
I think that's a great question for Attorney General Pam Bondi. We're providing all of the evidence, all of the intelligence that we have, both redacted and unredacted versions, referring it to the Department of Justice and the FBI.
We'll take one more, Charlie. Go ahead.
How credible was the information about Hillary Clinton's health? The report said that it was from DNC, sourced from the DNC. Have you seen that information, or do you think that maybe Russia was overemphasizing what they had?
All I have seen is what the Intelligence Committee have reported through their investigation. I think that the underlying point there is that we understand from intelligence what Russia said that they had. And the important point here is that if they were trying to influence the election, as President Obama and James Clapper and John Brennan, everybody said they were doing in order to support Donald Trump's election, they would have released the most damning of that information, some of which I detailed here. You'll find the rest in the review.
So they're trying to arrest Barack Obama. I want to see some, I guess it's chat right now. So this is live right now. That's Tulsi Gabbard talking about it. This is how real it is. So if they put this nigga in jail or incarcerate him when Trump should be incarcerated, what's going on here? What message are they sending? You Negroes are the target. All right? You see that? So there's a trap, right? The insurrection, from the insurrection of the wicked. The workers of iniquity. Hide me. Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret plots of the wicked. Psalm 64 and 2. The conspiracy. Right? That's what she's working on. And they flipped her hard. Right? She was on the other side. They got her looking real stupid out here. Right? She was in the service and all that. You know better, bitch. You're flipped. Flipped, dipped, and stripped. Psalm 64 and 2 in the NIV. Hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, from the plots of evildoers. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. We know what they're up to. They're coming after us. Okay, they're making black faces that have no First or Second Amendment rights. What does that go to? The men of the Lord. Offender. 4. Who are they after? Him that reproveth. Who is the plot set for? Snare for who? They lay a snare for him. What? That's out there with that garment on. Isaiah 29 and 21. That make a man an offender for a word. That's what they're setting up right now. That's what this whole thing, they're coming around the back way. Well, what do you mean? They're going after Obama. They just went after Don Lemon, right? Who don't have First Amendment rights? Don Lemon. But he's a reporter. No, he's not. He's black. He's a Negro. He's 3/5 chattel, a slave. Therefore, First Amendment don't apply to. He can't carry a gun. What happened to the black gun? Put the gun down, nigga. Okay, I'm all right. You ain't got nothing. Put the gun down, nigga.
Prior to the election, to help Donald Trump win,
It's all convoluted. They could say anything, right? But what are they really doing? See, it has teeth to come and get who? The prophets. Isaiah 29 and 21. Who make a man an offender that make a man an offender for a word. That word would be anti-Shemitic. And lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. For who? The men of the Lord. Men of GMS, starting with the elders and apostles on down. Elder apostles on down. And turn aside the just for a thing of nuts. So, I mean, this is just all part of the plan. What plan? This one. False testimony. To be guilty. Lay a snare. Plan. With false charges. That's the plan. False charges. Snare. Ensnare. Trap. Plan. Adjudicate. Ensnare. Lay a trap. Set a trap. Lay a snare. And keep innocent people from getting a fair trial. Snare traps. Slander. Trap, entrap, snare. Ensnare, lay a snare. Okay, so they're plotting. Right? A lawsuit. Shalom.